So what we want to do is want to play exactly what he had to say there. And then want to come back and react to his comments. Take a listen to his commentary there.
50 billion points is a lot of points.
I
had no idea it was that many.
Insufferable. He really is. He's a billionaire. He's earned everything that's come his way. He's a great God-given talent, and he obviously busts his ass to stay in shape and all that stuff. But we're complaining about anonymous dudes in their basements that are trolling you, and that really bothers you. And you're asking Steve Nash to agree with you, and Fat Luca to be like, "You're the best. You have 50 billion points. You're the crush." That's why he's just insufferable. And even his highly paid media members who cover for him every week for 52 weeks a year, as long as he's on the planet, eat that crap up. It's disgusting to me. And that's why he'll never be Michael Jordan. Ugh, okay. I see it all the time on social media. LeBron doesn't have a bag. No, you just have more finals losses than a human being on the planet. Sorry, not sorry. You've done nothing in LA. You can't win without having a super team. No one counts that championship. And keep complaining about all the lack of pieces you have year after year after year when you're another one-and-done situation and a gentleman's sweep in the playoffs. Everyone says, "I don't have a bag." Then shut everybody up, find a bag, and go win a title, which you won't do in LA.
Well, he's had 4. Okay. There's a lot there. He obviously has a bag. He's the all-time leading points getter.
Yeah.
All time. So, we can do some facts here.
Stat
as if LeBron needs to. Okay, well, I got a lot for you then, Craig.
Okay. We're not saying that he wouldn't invent reasons like social media to fuel him to win, 7 straight, 8 straight, 9 straight. Remember, he never lost the championship. Your hero has lost a lot of them. But it was never his fault because he just didn't have enough talent around him.
He was an underdog in all the finals he lost except for the Dallas.
But here's the deal. Would he have used it? I'm not saying he wouldn't have used it. He wouldn't talk about it. This guy's insufferable. He just is. He has no self-awareness at all. And much like Tom Brady played in the era of social media, never heard him talk about what people say about him online. But I'm sure he uses his fuel to go win another championship and another one. But I don't know what it is with you. And it's the only thing that really bothers me when I go to bed at night.
Go ahead.
You're from Chicago.
I worship at the altar of Michael Jordan.
But you don't.
I do. This is a LeBron story, Craig, and you bring up Michael Jordan. They didn't play each other.
Yes, but I'm asking you to pick one.
Michael Jordan.
But it never seems like it.
But my point is that you don't have to.
So you heard what he had to say. What are my thoughts about this? We know this already. He's not breaking news. The reason we're producing this show is because to say, hey, look, here's another instance of somebody that's in the business that works one of these companies, Fox and all of them, they're saying it. Because when we say it, oh man, you don't know nobody, bro. You don't know nobody. But when they say, bro, the game is rigged, bro. I'm sorry to break it to some of you guys. And you know who I feel the worst for? The people that endure their BS. The people that buy into it. The people that think, man, these guys are making sense. They're not making no damn sense. These guys, a lot of them, don't believe what they're saying. A lot of them. A good amount of them are just up there grifting. Why? Because they know it would endear them and get them a younger audience. They know this. He said it. Nick Wright is part of Clutch Sports. Chris Broussard is part of it. They said it. I'm not the one that... They said it. All of these guys, Shannon Sharp, and all of them. It's very few people. You want to know people that are not? Stephen A. Smith. You want to know another guy who's not? Mike Wilbon. Listen to what he had to say on ESPN First Take. Listen to what he had to say. Listen to how Craig was challenging Danny. Like, bro, you're a Jordan fan, but I don't know. Then he brought up another interesting point. How can you be a Jordan fan and LeBron? I don't believe those two. I don't believe it. He's saying it's just impossible. But he's also saying that there are people in media that are paid. Of course there are. Of course there are. Now, the sad part about it is they all, well, I was going to say they all do a bad job, but that's not true. A lot of them do a good job because they've been able to convince a few buffoons out here that this thing is really the big. There are people out there that really believe it. There are people that, believe it or not, believe literally Oh man, LeBron is better than Jordan. They truly believe it. And you know who convinced them? Shannon Sharp, Nick Wright, Kendrick Perkins, and whoever else is out there twerking.